What's up everybody? Today we're gonna do a video on Snickerdoodle, but she's not the same, she's different, this is different. Snickerdoodle, I mean it's the same Snickerdoodle, but she's got different skills. Anyway, oh by the way, it's the Dark Homunculus. Yours might not be named Snickerdoodle, it's probably named something else. But this is the Unbalanced Field Snickerdoodle, the Unbalanced Field Dark Homunculus. I'm using her in this team, which if you guys think it looks familiar, this is actually, I was using this with Rika and Zaiross, but not everyone has Rika and Zaiross. This is a more free-to-play friendly version, since 3 of them are farmable at least. Free-to-play friendly version of that team that I was using. It's basically a turn 2 shield will cleave team. So the enemy goes first, they poop out their damage, you come in next, and the shield and will absorbs all their damage. You come in next, you cool them down, right? This is like Zaiross. Cool them down, do a bunch of dots, and then nuke. So that's the strategy with here. But this is pretty nice. This hopefully, I mean, we would like a longer cooldown, but then she would just be a free-to-play Zaiross, right? Then she would just be that. But this is kind of like the budget farmable version of him, but it doesn't max the cooldowns. But she is element neutral, and she's got 99% accuracy. And hopefully, we would like to think that decreasing the enemy's attack speed and increasing our team's attack speed will help so that we don't get cut in. But they all do need to be speed synced together. So everything is speed synced to go, we hope go one after another. We'll see how it happens. Alright, here we go. We can definitely take it into this. They don't have any strips. So let's start off with this one. We have the accuracy lead. What is that? 140% accuracy. They're not gonna say they did nothing. Look at that. Look at all the damage we can absorb. Boom boom. Now we need to do one of these. I'm not too worried about the shield. Maybe I should be worried about the shield. Let's do the Unbalanced Field. Boom boom. Let's do these dots. We need to land these dots, please. And the dots! We got the dots. And then we have this Mach Crush coming with the Mach Crush. Hopefully, we do enough DPS. Ah, we didn't kill. But she's on 900 sets of Violent Runes. Okay. 900 sets of Violent Runes, but we got the defense break on her. We will reset her attack gauge. Never mind. We will not reset her attack gauge. She will get 14 turns, and she will clearly beat everyone. That's what I meant to say. She'll get 14 turns. She'll clearly beat every single one that we have. Okay. Oh, by the way, she's her first skill, she removes beneficial effects on target and absorbs attack gauge. Her second skill does the she poops on the ground, on the sky arena. That's what she does with the other skill. And I don't have we could just auto this. I don't have Despair on this bro. It seems like he's not stunned anything. He's on Shield Will. He could be on Despair. Despair is fine. But this bastard is gonna seriously just solo the entire team. She's gonna oh never mind. Haha, just kidding. Just kidding. Here we go on this one. This is this used to be, we can even take this in like if there was an Orion instead of the Bernard, we could take it into that too. But basically any defense that doesn't have a stripper, or the defenses that you're like, you know what, I'm gonna YOLO, I'm gonna see if we get lucky and the stripper doesn't do their skill. Like Chiwu or like other stuff. Now is Bernard gonna cut in? Of course Bernard cuts in. Of course he cuts in. Let's do this Unbalanced Field, right? Let's do, oh, I'll take that. Do one of these. Do one of these. So everyone should be cooled down, right? We cooled everyone down, but okay. Perfect! Lovely. Cooled down. We only need to cool down for, like, for Vanessa and for Theomars, we only need to cool them down one turn. We don't need to set them to max. As long as the units that we have go right one after another. Like that. Right one after another. Then it's fine. Then it's fine. If they cut in and they take extra turns, because your team is not speed tuned correctly, then there's going to be issues. Then you're going to have a bad time. If you pizza when you french fries, you're going to have a bad time. See, here's another one. Here's another one. They're going to outspeed. I mean, they might reset a Chamomere. But Is Okinos? I mean, he has to strip the. He didn't. Okay, he didn't. There we go. He most likely wasn't going to. He most likely wasn't going to use his third skill. I mean, with second skill, he was going to use his third skill, but you never know. He could have. He could. Oh, this. Look at this resistance on this guy. Look at this. Oh God, he's got 4 billion resistance. We're never gonna get him. He's got 4. He resists everything. He resists everything. This guy. Full resistance Okinos. He's got full endure and resistance on slot 14. He's got 14 runes. They're all resistance. They're all endure runes. 14 endure runes. 14 endure runes. Here's another one. We'll see if Orion strips. He would have to strip. It's Orion, you know he's gonna be like, oh, I'm miraculously stripped and stunned and all of that stuff on. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Okay, well then, GG. Well, what are you gonna do now? What are you gonna do now? It doesn't matter if he defense breaks. What I meant to say is it doesn't matter if he defense breaks because Perna is just going to get 13 turns and crit every single time. That's what I meant to say. Okay, now we'll see if Perna's going to. It's not going to be Perna this time. It's going to be Theomars that Violent procs. Kills everything. Let's see what happens now. Okay. We resisted. That's good. They only got 1 turn? They only got 1 turn! They only got 1 turn. Oh, wow. Wow, okay. They only got 1 turn. That's amazing. Increased. Did we, who did we not get? I thought I saw someone that we didn't get, right? Who did we not get? Nope, we got everyone. Cool. There we go. I'm curious what's gonna happen if we take it into this team, because I know she's got the second skill, strips, and defense breaks. And the first skill, strips. My only issue is we're gonna have an issue. My issue is that, this Rakan can potentially just solo us. So I guess we'll find out what happens. Because right now he's not going to do enough damage to... Right? Because we got so many sets of shield. We got shield and will and all that nonsense. So let's do one of these. Unbalanced fields. Let's do one of these. Is this... The panda's not going to cut in, right? I don't know. Panda might cut in. I don't know. Okay. So we got these 3 down. Now the issue is... Can we strip and defense break? Nice! We did. We did strip and defense break. And now we just go ping ping. And ping ping. Nice! Okay. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Not bad. See this one, okay. This one doesn't have, it's got the Orion strip, but it really doesn't have too much else. Right? It's got no, it's got, you know what's gonna happen. Orion's gonna strip Galleon. Right? No, oh, no, oh. But let's see what happens. Hold on. Is Orion on Violet? Is that Orion on Violet? Can we beat it anyway? You know what? We can beat it anyway, but we're not going to take out Perna. Okay. I guess that was the optimal situation. We just can't take out Perna. In 1 hit. We'll still... I want to say we'll still win, but... Who knows? Who knows? This is Summoner's War. Who knows what's gonna happen? We got one. Oh, never mind. Very nice, very nice, very nice. RNG, are you on our side or do you hate us today? Let's find out. Let's find. You could just devolution this team, but we're not double. No. Okay, resistance. No, that works. No. Yeah. Resistance is good. Okay. Wonderful. He didn't violent proc. Let's do one of these. Let's do one of these. Orion resisted everything. Orion's gonna come in. He's gonna get 3 turns. 3-turn Orion. Almost 3 turns. Almost 3 turns. Let's do that. Yeah, let's finish him off. Okay. Almost 3-turn Orion. But you know Orion could have just come in and like ruined everything. He could have ruined everything. Here we go. Another one that's, I guess, mostly hoping on the Orion stripping everything. I mean, Orion will strip everything, and he'll Violent Proc. He'll be magically. He could be on Violent. He could be on Violent. I think he is on Violent now. Now that Bastard's moving first, I'm pretty sure he's gonna be on Violent, isn't he? He's gonna be. You know, he's gonna be on Violent. Another turn. Another turn. Another turn. Another turn. Another turn. Another turn. Okay. Looking good so far. Don't cut in Orion. Don't cut in Orion. Hopefully the speed break will make sure he does not cut in. Never mind. Never mind. We are all dead. Okay, there we go. There we go. Another one. I feel like there's a lot of people that are maybe it's just today. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of people that are like hoping on them Orion strips on everything. Ooh. That could have been dangerous though. Did you guys see what could have been dangerous about that? Okay, so let me explain. That could have been dangerous because like I forgot about this. Alexa, stop. Professional. I forgot about this Aladriel with the first skill because he's always going to use his first skill. He's always going to use his first skill and it's going to strip something. So this was actually not as bad of a team as I thought it was. He can strip the... I forgot about this. He can strip the Galleon, and he's gonna go for Galleon, right? He's gonna go for Galleon unless there's something else, maybe defense broken. But then in that case, it doesn't even matter because, like, Aladriel comes in, he strips the Galleon. Ciara comes in, she bombs the Galleon, and then you're like, oh. I didn't realize that. So I've gotten tricked by this before. That does that. I've gotten tricked by this before. That it's specifically to target Galleon, to strip Galleon with Aladriel, and then to bomb Galleon with Skank. Ciara. That's close enough. Close to 5 letters, starts with S. Basically the same thing. Here's another one I've actually seen. This is somewhat common, I guess, because you're hoping you're gonna outspeed. You're hoping to strip something and nuke with Perna. So I feel like Perna's more deadly than Ciara, because if Ciara, this is a more, in my opinion, more deadly. Because Perna could just nuke, as we've seen. Perna. No, what happened? You fart knockers. You are fart knockers. You are the fart knockers. I hate all these fart knockers. Okay. We could be okay. Let's see. We'll at least get Samoth down. Never mind, Samoth didn't get reset. We at least got Perna down then, I guess. Okay. Can we still come back? Can we still come back from this? I feel like it's fine. Right? And then we have one of these. Yeah, it's fine. Or Orion gets 3,000 turns on Violent. Oh, he didn't get 3,000 turns. That's weird. He didn't get 3,000 turns on Violent. Okay. Another one. Hoping on all the strips. This is better. Like, the Ciara Orion works more effectively in Guild Wars. Like, if this Ciara Orion Theomars would be a much more effective Guild War defense than an arena defense. So let's take it into this, because I'm not too. I should always be worried. I was gonna say I'm not too worried. Okay, there we go. But the Theomars could proc and get 3,000 turns. So let's see. Or Orion can cut in. Anyway, we're hoping that the speed break stops Orion from cutting in, and the speed buff to our team stops Orion from cutting. We could also put Beretta on Despair as well if we wanted to. And Theomars is reset? Yeah, Theomars got reset by Snickerdoodle. You know what? Let's do it. Let's hit this. They have the strip. They have a strip. They have a full strip. But Chew's got a 1 in 3 chance of using that. He could use the other strip, right? Oh, he didn't even use any strip. And Perna didn't proc. Okay, so this is RNG. Sometimes RNG works, sometimes RNG doesn't work. Can we reset Perna? He resisted the speed break, but he didn't resist the other thing. Okay. He didn't resist the cool time reset. There we go. There we go. And we'll do one of these. We'll do one of these. We'll do one of these. That's just RNG. Sometimes it happens in your favor. Sometimes it happens not in your favor. You guys know what RNG is, right? Or do you not know what RNG? RNG is random number generator. Now you know. Now you know what it is. Alright guys, now time to show some runes. Who do we have moving first? We have, what, Galleon moving first? Which Galleon? Not that Galleon. This Galleon. This is the Galleon, right? This is the... What is this Galleon even? Oh, this Galleon is on... This is not a Galleon that's ruined. Okay. No, there was this Galleon. It was... Okay, this is the Galleon that we were using. So Galleon is 151 speed. Remember that number, 151 speed. Tons of... I wish he had actually more resistance. I should try to get more resistance on this Galleon. Less HP, more resistance. So these are the stats for Galleon. Yes, I did work on this because I like this. I like the cleave team, but I should put more resistance and sacrifice some HP because Perna on this, like when we take this into Pernas, it's gonna hit the wind unit. So I want those to be tankier, but Galleon should be more resistance because if we get Orion Ciara'd, I don't want that to happen, right? So I would go actually more. Strangely enough, I would go more for resistance on Galleon specifically for this team, as long as he's tanky enough. But I mean, just good support stats overall. Accuracy, resistance, and the right speed is important. And he's on double shield will. You could put him on like you could even put him on like a shield and endure and will though. Would work. Or shield something else will. Shield one of the new sets like the determination or tolerance or whatever you have. But will and some shield on the team in general, right? You could have it on different people as long as you have some stacked shield. Should be fine. Who else do we have for... Who else was next? Oh, Dark Homunculus, which I showed you guys. I showed you guys in the beginning. Defense, HP, accuracy. I just stuck some runes on her. Important thing, 150 speed. Okay? Keep in mind, Galleon, 151 speed. And then Dark Homunculus is 150 speed. Speed tuned to go right after that. Accuracy 99%. We didn't need to go super crazy with the accuracy. I mean, we kind of do want things to get reset. So we've got that. We do want shield though. I mean, we do want will though. We could have done double shield will. I just figured if she has the potential maybe to violent proc, she can get a defense break on something that we maybe need to get defense broken or some kind of strip if for some reason they have a buff. I don't know. I just thought the violent would be good and I had the runes on her. Whatever. That's what she's on anyway. But it's not. You don't need to. It doesn't need violent specifically. So don't get super hung up on the fact that it's on violent. Beretta is somewhat tanky. He's basically a hybrid. He is 149. So we saw Galleon 151. We saw Snickerdoodle. Actually Snickerdoodle can move first. They both support, right? They both support. If it was Zaiross in that spot, Zaiross would need to move after the Galleon. But Snickerdoodle doesn't actually, the Dark Homunculus doesn't actually do any damage. So she doesn't need, she could move before Galleon, whatever. The Zaiross that I had in her spot had, you know, he needed to have Galleon, right? He needed to have Galleon move first and then he moves second. But for that, you really, it's kind of flexible. The big thing is you want them to be tanky, you want them to be shield and will. Tanky, shield, will. Tanky, shield, will. Speed tuned, right to move after each other. Okay, and then he's on double shield, will, attack or damage, HP, kind of a hybrid build. So he does a little bit of damage. He's an attack type monster, but he's got the 681 attack. Just call him an HP monster, come to us. 681 attack? Oh my god, my grandma's got higher attack than that. My grandma's attack is 712. Come on, come to us. Okay, and then we have, who do we have last? I can't remember. It's kind of a dangerous to have him 142. It should be tighter. He should be moving right after the Beretta. He's at 142. Beretta's at, what, 149. Would be better to be tighter so there's less opportunity for the enemy to cut in. So what do we have here? We have... Is he not maxed on this skill? He's not maxed on that skill. Oh well. Speed. This doesn't need to be speed. This doesn't need to be speed. Because you just need him to move. It's funny that he's not fast enough to be tighter speed tuned. And he still has speed on slot 2. You just want good tanky bruiser. You just want value runes. Value runes. Doesn't need to be... Don't get hung up on speed on slot 2. But you see... crit damage and attack, but still has good HP on it, right? He at least doubled his HP. We have 1,000 defense. Would be nice to have more defense, especially against Perna. Would be nice to have more defense. So, really would be better to have speed and subs, and then have like a HP or a defense on slot 2. I'm just thinking out loud, but you just want good value. Even though this one's a 5-star, right? You just want good value stuff. You just want good value stuff. But I do like for him to have damage. I want him to have damage. We've got almost 200% crit damage. Because he needs to come in and he needs to clean up and nuke everything. It's basically this third skill increases for every by 30% for each harmful effect on the enemy. So you have the 2 dots by Beretta. You have the speed break by the Homunculus. And you have the defense break as well. So there's a decent amount of debuffs on the enemy. But anyway, I just wanted to show you guys this team, the Dark Homunculus. I wanted to do like my goal for the next like month or so, I guess, is to do more videos showing the different builds of some of the Homunculuses, so that you guys could kind of have a little bit more knowledge on how you might want to use them. Or how you might want to build them and where you might want to use them. So that's what I plan on doing some more of here. I plan to keep changing the Homunculus and then showing you guys what team I would use that specific one in. But you can even use her in a faster team, like a turn 1 team. Because this is kind of nice, increases the skill cooldown. You could use that for turn 1 as well. So, there you go. Anyway, that's it for this one. Like I said, again, don't get like super married to, oh, it has to be shield, double shield will, has to be speed on slot 2, speed crit damage attack, HP crit damage. Like, optimally, I would really like the HP crit damage attack to make them tanky. I just want them to be tanky enough to survive turn 1 burst damage from Perna and things. And then I want like this, attack crit damage, HP, whatever. Decent accuracy, bunch of damage, value. That's what I want, and a bunch of shield and will on everyone, and tightly speed tuned. Did I say all this stuff? I said everything 500 times. All right, it's time for me to go take a nap and take a nap. I don't eat a Kit Kat. I don't know. I don't even. I'm not even gonna eat a Kit Kat. I lied. I'm sorry. I don't know why I lied to you. I was under pressure. I was anxiety. Oh God, I'm not lying about eating Kit Kats to my viewers. What is going on? I'm gonna go not eat Kit Kats.